it's just trying to consolidate and clarify and add some important clauses.
I had a question. Let me understand the 3 leases that are down to. Is one for the T hangars new? Is one for the T hangars old? And is one for just no?
No.
What?
Just different rates. T hangers,
Land lease and
storage area.
Storage area.
Okay. T hangers, storage area, and normal hangars.
Yeah.
And you took notes on the things you were gonna decide at the commission and come back to us to fill in some of those open issues.
That
So
makes sense.
I want to bring up one other thing that I talked with Mr. Bordy about, is there's, not on this docket, there is an additional lease for tie downs, correct?
There is, but there is no tie down. We haven't had a tie down in
Okay,
years.
so here's my premise behind this. Whether you have one or not, there's a lease for it.
Correct.
There is
And if there's anything that the airport commission believes needs to be looked at with the tie down, now would be the time when everybody's fresh in lease land here to say, tie down A, B, C, or D, however it's labeled, clean up the language for it, whatever it is, so we can just keep marching forward for, I don't know, if they're 2 years, 5 years, month by month, whatever, however they're assigned. But
Who has that? Anybody seen it?
I haven't.
We should have,
Seen
somebody
it,
should see it. Somebody should see it.
Yeah, I would have to dig. I don't.
And a tie down is where they just
The
tie
tie-
it down out
yeah.
there with no hanger.
Correct. And the only one that had it was the one guy that, I can't think of his name. He had 2 airplanes out here. He's a
One
farmer.
that sat here for like.
Yeah, he had one on the tie down. You remember him as a seaplane slash?
That was before my time.
No.
Well, there was one out here until.
Wait, there was. The Flying Hawks had tie downs. They had 2 tie downs.
So from the standpoint of,
80.
I know there was discussion about this plane with flat tires that sat there forever and everybody kind of wanted it gone. If you guys want to suggest language on
Tie down?
even if you're paying your rent, you need to do 1 flight a year, something to the point where it's airworthy, like whatever that may be, so that that doesn't become an issue.
Well, yeah, there should be a tie down lease, a T hanger lease, a storage lease, and a normal hanger lease. There actually should be 4.
Right.
Cal, when we do this, let's make it simple.
Okay.
That's all I need.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Let's get it done.
Well,
So in regards to your comment about my email, I did retract once I did talk to Al this morning about this meeting you guys had on Monday that made some more comfortability on what the language of the lease was.
what are you saying this?
And
Because I never
just for
saw it.
clarity, based again on what Josh said earlier, you guys means Frank and some airport people, not you guys this month.
Correct.
Because
It
Josh and I were not involved.
I got a
So it was not-
clarification myself and I still came anyway. He told me that the onerous part of the lease was misunderstood. In a message I got today, 3 hours before the meeting.
Yeah, my comment was just that he was not referring to the town board got together. It was Frank and some airport people.
I sent that out to hangar owners. It wasn't, but it was in a response.
And that's just boilerplate because we're on video and we don't want anybody to believe that we had a forum meeting outside of.
We have to be careful with that.
Well, and above and beyond that, like, this forum is exactly what's needed on what's going on. Like, we're not trying to stir the pot on purpose for any of you. Like, you guys all have valuable equipment, valuable buildings, valuable everything else inside of those hangars. And that is one of my primary concerns, is to make sure that whether you want to transfer lease, you've got the language to figure out. If it's something the airport commission doesn't want to do anymore, give us your opinion. Like, these are the things that make these processes actually go into motion and have something to come out of it that makes sense, where we don't scare somebody away that's potentially looking at being, a new part of the community type of thing. So communication is the key, 100%. And
If you guys ever want us to attend, I mean, I know we can, sometimes we do attend your meetings.
Right.
But if there's ever a specific reason where you would like us all to be there, just reach out, we're glad to join, and we just have to notice it, and we'll all be there.
Thank you very much,
Thank you
all you, highlights and, leases and. Okay, go ahead.
I wanted to say the same thing. I wanted to take a minute to thank you as a board. Thank you, the transparency, the professionalism that's now at this airport. I've been here about 8 years now. And Michelle has handled billing really correctly. You guys are phenomenal. You really are doing a great job.
Thank you.
And as is the airport commission and our airport manager too. These people, really, I know you inherited some things that were a little bit lost, and there was some documentation that was lost through the years, and you guys have done a great job of cleaning it up and really being transparent to all of us, area hangar owners, so thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll make a motion that we table this item until the next board meeting. When is that?
16.
Well,
Next regular board meeting, continue discussion and hopefully action on these leases.
I'll second that.
I made the motion, Mr. Martin seconded it. Is there any further discussion on that?
Assuming we're gonna take into account the prior motions to direct the council, that those are going forward as well, not just the table.
Okay, and then,
No, those are fine.
okay. Any further discussion?
Yes. When's your commission meeting?
We do not have one set.
Okay.
I had a one-on-one with Al, we do not have a meeting.
Our next meeting is like a week and a half. Is that the meeting we should table it to?
I'm guessing mid-May.
We're not
I
gonna
don't
have
know.
information back.
Well, our next town board meeting is what? The 16th?
Well,
No, 12.
12th of May. That's gonna be hard, cause I fly back on the 13th. So I don't think Al's gonna have a meeting before the 7th.
Well, then we're gonna table this till the June meeting to get everybody's act in a,
So
That
the
would-
ninth.
whatever that is, the June
June
monthly,
9th.
June
June
9th monthly meeting. All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Okay, number 2. This discussion requires a closed session because it involves confidential legal strategy related to ongoing negotiations and an open discussion that could adversely affect the town's position. Entering into closed session under this exemption
Quiet, please. Quiet.
is necessary to preserve confidentiality of negotiations and protect the town's legal interests.
Gentlemen, we're still conducting business.
Looks like Joey's got you running on the treadmill too much.
Executive session, adjourn to closed session not to reconvene pursuant chapter 19.85, paragraph 1, subsection E of the Wisconsin State Statutes, deliberation or negotiating the purchasing of public properties, the investing of public funds, or conducting other specified public business whenever competitive or bargaining reasons require a closed session. Items to be discussed: negotiation of fire EMS contract between the town of Palmyra and Village of Palmyra. I'll make a motion to go into closed session.
Second.
Okay. We need a roll call vote.
Can I ask one question?
Yes.
Is there anything that we need to discuss in the session?
Not that I can think of.
Gaius,
Aye.
Martins,
Aye.
Slaughter.
Aye.
Well, I forgot your paint, I'm gonna put it inside the door. Where you going?
My office is straightened up. Jonathan.